What is up, guys? Happy Myskey Monday on a Tuesday. That there is Uncle Dr. Mr. Phil, man of the people. I am Eric, your bourbon sipping broker, and Eric the Conqueror. And we're gonna test this banner again to see if it's upside down again. No, it's perfect this time. Check it out.
I don't know what you did last time.
I think just needed to
We got
restart the
people
computer.
complaining about us. Todd the Whiskey Wizard doesn't even realize we're live right now.
We said 426.
It said 426.
And
we
we literally went like the intro hit at 426. So
take that, jerk.
Yeah, Whiskey Wizard.
Yeah, you jerk.
Take it. Matter of fact, where's my camera? We're gonna record this for this moment.
I think it's my pick today. I guess I should again describe what.
Yeah, let the people that are new here know I'm recording you guys. That's what you look like right now.
Myskey Monday is we've got this box of samples. They're labeled. We don't know what's in them. Todd the Whiskey Wizard knows what's in them.
Todd Whiskey Wizard is here.
So we drink and we give our scores without the bias of labels or price.
That's what you look like. That's what you look like, guys. To us.
They can't see that.
You don't know. You know what? How are you going to assume that they can't see?
Anyway.
That's rude.
It's my pick.
It is his pick.
And we're down to 15. Todd took some sample bottles home to give us a refresher next time he's around.
Todd just came back from Vegas. He said he's got something for us to experiment with.
Maybe we'll do that. Myskey Monday.
Yeah.
He can give us a 82. 82. Go ahead.
I got nothing.
Yeah, you damn right, you dumb.
I got nothing for 82.
82. Make something up. 82.
28 would have been, but
82. The year you were born.
No, it wasn't. I'm not gonna waste. I'm not gonna waste a good reference on one that I don't know.
The year of all the NASCAR races you watch.
No, I usually stick to like 90. I'll go 92 to 98. That's the years that I watch. Looks like you had some whiskey in the glass already, Phil.
I had a little pour.
So
a little palate wakener.
I did also because you wouldn't get off the phone.
I was working because we were still in work hours.
You were working.
I take care of my clients.
Well, first of all, when she asked the same question 41 times.
It wasn't a she.
Whatever. I'm sure you do. It smells like toasted butter.
What?
All I smell is that smells weeded. That smells like bread.
I can pick up on what you're picking up there. I don't know if it's weeded, but definitely.
I just smell bread. That's what I meant by weeded. It doesn't smell sweet.
It's very sweet.
Really?
I think weededs are very sweet.
No, I do too normally, but this smells like bread. This is giving off Bernheim vibes.
I mean, I can see that kind of weeded note in here.
You know what else?
I don't know. It could just be really sweet.
You know what else smells like this? The Old Elk wheated and the double wheats and stuff. They smell like this. They smell like a loaf of bunny bread.
Be honest, I barely drink Weededs anymore.
I guess only Weededs I drink is Makers and Wellers. That's the only ones
Makers I will drink a bit of.
But
that.
And guys, when you see us talking about tips, we're gonna rank it with tips. This is the definition of a tip. We made it up, mostly Phil, but we made it up. It's
I didn't make up the definition of a tip.
No, you made up tip.
The term tip.
Technically you made up the term touching tips, which was the tips come from a nod to what we were going to call the show, touching tips. But that's a brave Google search. So we decided against it. So, and
man, this is kind of funky.
Yeah, I'm not liking this nose much at all.
I mean, ooh,
And you can come back and see Phil's pretty face.
it has gotten worse.
It has actively gotten worse. This is not a very pleasant nose.
But it's not bad.
Well,
It just smells like
when
not in my wheelhouse.
I twirl it a little bit more, I get a little bit more oak on it. But it still has
It's got this hint
it's got
of
that
pea.
I'm wondering if that's the bread that I'm getting, where it's got that note that you're getting. It literally smells like when you open a bag of
Like if I
bunny
shoved
bread.
corn into a sock and peed on it. That's kind of what I'm saying. It smells young.
Dude, it's so weird.
It's starting to smell like more cornish to me than bread.
So you think it's a rye?
No. This doesn't. This smells like too sweet. And like
It does smell
corny
proofy.
and buttery.
It smells kind of proofy.
It smells like
to me, it smells like. Well, now it's starting to smell like it's getting better.
a wet sack of corn.
Now it's starting to get a little bit better.
I don't know.
Let's
I'm
go.
ready.
Let's roll.
See, we just touched tips.
We did.
You're a nerd, Todd. Jerk.
Not much there.
You know what I got?
Corn, elote.
Flintstone vitamins again.
I kind of got that too. I mean, there's not much here.
Flintstone vitamins again. It's not bad.
It's not. There's just not.
It's not like something I drink and I'm like, ooh.
There's not a lot going on here, man. I'm trying to play. It's kind of giving Traveler vibes because it's very, very. It's just proofier than that. Ah, the nose is not good. Interesting to nosing notes. That's your friend over here, man.
Yeah, there's some like, it's that kind of effervescent, like sweet and yet bitter at the same time fruit. I don't know how to explain that.
I'm getting that potpourri vibe I get, that floral vibe I get on Four Roses. I'm getting that, and I think that's what you're getting when you're talking about the effervescent kind of Flintstone vitamin mineral. There's a minerality, but there's also like a floralness about this.
Normally don't associate floralness with fruit though.
I don't either.
I'm getting fruit here, but it's not like.
Are you getting like an orange zest, like kind of like a citrus zest on it? I get that on the far tail end of
a
it.
zest would make more sense because it's a little more bitter of a fruit than like something you get on a Buffalo Trace that is like sweet, or like a Four Roses, like a fruity Four Roses recipe that's kind of that sweet like berry, or you get apple, but it's a sweet. This is more like bitter, almost medicinal.
I will say the palate's better than the nose. The nose is not good. Yeah, that nose is not good.
Flintstone vitamin. I don't know what happened, but ever since Tracy said that, I taste it on like 50% of the bottle. And most of the time I taste it now, it's on Myskey's.
You know what? I got a spice spike in the mid palate. Almost kind of.
So I'm wondering, like, most of the time I drink somewhere, I know what I'm drinking.
What do you think? Do you have a guess on the proof on this? It tastes. It's definitely. I would imagine this is over 100 proof. Probably not much over 100 proof though. I did cut you off. My bad.
Dickle.
Are you getting that though?
Kinda, yeah.
I kind of am too, but
I'm kind of getting dickle.
It smells like a Tennessee whiskey, but not Jack Daniels. It smells.
It tastes like it, but I've said that enough on bottles that weren't Tennessee whiskey to where I can't.
You know what
confidently.
This reminds me of that. So I know Todd doesn't have this because I have it. It's that Tennessee distillery, that old Tennessee distillery. That's the note that I'm getting on the nose of this. I hate the note on the nose, but you don't really taste it as much. I also got this on that other Tennessee whiskey that we had, not a Heaven's Door. Something was it? Is Chattanooga? That's a Tennessee whiskey, isn't it?
That's the one I called being in Tennessee. I said
But
it
is
tastes like
is
Tennessee
it
whiskey.
is it actually a Tennessee whiskey,
As far as I know,
or is it just bottled there?
Tennessee.
Okay, because I feel like that's the other one that I remember getting this distinct note on.
That's kind of early on when I started getting that kind of like dickly, uh, Flintstone vitamin note.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tip this higher than I think I would have. I mean, it's not. This is still probably in the 60s for me. But look, we'll pull up the tip scale, for you guys to reference. I do think I know what you're saying though. I do think I don't know it maybe Dickel,
I'm
but
gonna say it. It's Tennessee whiskey. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna go with it. It's Tennessee whiskey.
Chattanooga is distilled in Tennessee. Okay, so that's the one that
Chattanooga's one of the ones that I got that note on and said it tastes like Tennessee whiskey.
But it's not.
You know what
Dickel.
it was? I think we did the Chattanooga when the Bardstown and Green River ladies were in. I think that was the.
Oh, it was. I think so. I think you're right. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
I called it being Tennessee. I would have never guessed Chattanooga. I never had Chattanooga.
Well, I hadn't either.
But ever since then, I've kind of. It's never been Tennessee. It was Buffalo Trace one time.
I've smelled.
Yeah, you have.
Like I've smelled this note, and it's on that Tennessee one that I have. It's almost like it's like a dank butter. It's like a dank buttered. It's like a dank buttered waffle. Is kind of what I call it. Which makes sense, kind of why it gives you that bready nose.
Yeah, that is a more it's a more pronounced vitamin note than. That's why I'm saying it. My guess is that it's a Tennessee whiskey because the last few times I've gotten that note, it's kind of been an undertone. This is like all I taste.
So I get that there's like a spice in the middle of this, like a turkey spice in the middle of this. I don't think this is turkey. I think I'm with you. I think this is Tennessee. But there's a spice in here.
Now I don't know. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? Because you get do you get the spice too? Are you getting that spice in the middle?
It was less bitter that time.
Oh, I think this is sweet. It's got a very sweet profile to it.
It was less bitter.
The nose is still not very good.
Oh man.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably in that 64 to 66 range.
I think I'm gonna need you to pull up the tip scale.
I just had it up for like 17 minutes.
You're supposed to pull up the tip scale when we're tipping.
I did. Well, we were supposed to be tipping.
You pulled it up before we even did our second pour.
No.
Yeah.
No. We poured our second pour while it was up. But here, I'll put it up for you. Got some complexity in there, Phil. Phil. Honestly, that's he. Wait, is he hinting that it's Canadian? Because that's what they say,
No, they don't say.
They say a.
So I'm gonna say.
I think this is good whiskey,
Canadian.
No, it's not. I'm gonna say this is Tennessean.
Let's see here.
Yeah, this is to me. This is in that 64, 65 range.
This is in daily sipper territory. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't hate this. I mean, I don't love it. Don't particularly like it, but I don't. There's nothing really offensive about this other than the nose is not good.
Since it's in daily sipper territory, I think it's towards the upper half of daily sipper territory.
Same.
Like it's better than, like a Evan Williams bottle and bond or something like that. Or like a Jim Beam shelfer or any Angel's Envy ever.
There is a slight nuttiness on this, but it's not obnoxious.
So we're probably going to be pretty close based on what you told me your range was. Mine's in that 66 to 67 range.
Yeah, I'm kind of in that 64 to 66. So like,
Looking as far as quality of whiskey, it's around like 40, 45 bucks probably.
give or take. Yeah.
Is what I'm tasting here. So I'll go 67.
I'm gonna just kind of stick with my gut and say 65. It's fine.
We've had some low scores.
We haven't had any bangers. I don't think we've had a single banger in Myskey Monday yet this year.
Not this year, no. I don't remember when our last one was. I know. Feel like
wasn't the sherry cask? Wasn't that a Myskey Monday last year? The one that made it to the final four.
Was I know.
That bottle made it to the final four, and it was on a Myskey Monday.
It's so good.
It wasn't in the tournament for me. I got so much wine breath on it in the final four.
I didn't get any of that.
Oh, it was so, and it was crazy because it started out. So when we first
65, and I gave it, so we were 66.
66 is the average.
So another one that's not gonna make.
You guys were drinking courtesy of the Whiskey Wizard. Oh
that's
boy,
Todd's. That makes sense.
Does it?
Yeah.
I definitely figured this to be a Jeff bottle.
No, I was thinking Todd or Tracy.
Well, Jeff sends random shit. Barrel Craft Beer, 13-year-old gray label. Damn, that is the worst it's tasted.
Ooh,
that's disappointing.
That is disappointing.
That is disappointing. Because didn't that do really well in the playoffs last year? Yeah, I think it did, didn't it?
No, what are you talking about?
The year before.
No,
Only Eric and Phil could drink 13 to 19-year-old American whiskey and think it's young.
It tastes young. It doesn't taste.
I was getting oak.
It was not complex.
I thought we had this.
It was.
We've had this
fruity, but not like the sweet fruit.
He had this in the briefcase before, and I don't think I liked it.
It just was not. It was not. It did not taste old at all. It did not like cover your palate, and it wasn't. It wasn't.
You don't remember the first thing? The first thing I said was like, "There's really not much going on here."
Todd, what is the MSRP on this? I know it's more than 45.
It's like $80. It might be 90 plus bucks, dude. Those barrels, the barrels that aren't like just the run of the mill cheap shit, are like $100. Like, remember the Ambierana was like $90.
Ambierana was like $80, yeah, 80, 85 bucks. But
yeah, that's disappointing, man. Because like normally the
sometimes
barrel
you can get the barrel stuff on sale though. I bought a 13-year Canadian rye barrel for like $50. Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
I'm out on that.
Phil even said, "I was about $45 good."
Well, I know I'm out on that because I saw it many times.
Yeah.
And never bought it.
Yeah, it's wild, man.
It's yeah, I'd pay. Like if I ordered that at a bar, I'd want it to be like a $10 pour. For 2 ounces.
What did my cousin say they were pouring for $10 last night? I'm
surprised.
Oh, the BRT02. They were pouring for $10 for a 2-ounce pour. That's actually a good price for it.
BRT02 kicks us in the teeth.
Not even close. Not even close. And BRT02 is not.
But
really...
I have had this.
Give me the root.
I've had this. And I remember I didn't dislike it as much as I disliked it this time, but I remembered
Todd, didn't you have that in
higher expectations?
Didn't you have that in a briefcase? And I didn't. I don't think I liked it when you had it in the briefcase. I think whatever, because I'm pretty sure this is a single barrel, right?
But where is that 13-year-old whiskey coming from? Is it coming from?
That's MGP.
Is it coming from Dickel?
I'm pretty sure.
Is it all MGP? It's a blend.
I think it's a single barrel, isn't it? I think it's a 13. I think the gray label.
How can it be a single barrel and be 13 and 19?
Well, he says 13-year-old gray label. That's why I see what he says on the next comment.
Age stated. They have to put the lowest.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying. If it's a blend, then maybe it does have Dickel and MGP in it. I don't know.
Todd, is it a blend?
We would definitely take. Oh, dude, you're crazy, dude.
I'm not.
I mean, I say you're crazy. I know it's your palate, but. Okay, it's a blend, but do you know what it is? Do you have any clue if that's Dickel or if that's MGP? I know barrel uses a lot of MGP.
Old Dickel is cheap.
Oh yeah, dude. You can get a 17-year 15 for like $60. The 17 is like $200 though, which is wild to me.
I don't know if we know.
Distilled in Kentucky, Indiana, Wyoming, and Tennessee. Well, that's the Dickel. So you got Dickel, MGP. You probably got Barton in there, which might explain some of the nuttiness.
I don't know, but I tasted a lot of that TN.
I did too. And I'm guessing that spice that I got.
If you told me it was Tennessee and Wyoming whiskey, that would make blend. That would make
Old Dickel is not cheap. Well,
old
15-year-old Dickel is not. The 15-year-old Dickel is cheap. 17-year-old Dickel is very expensive.
Cheap, and 17-year-old Dickel is not that expensive, considering.
Man, this is so solid.
15-year-old Dickel, which I would consider old, is cheap, and it's worth its price, which is not a lot.
Interesting. So this has both of MGP's ryes in it. This has the barely legal and the and the
you know Dickel's cheap. Don't you lie to us. You know 15-year-old Dickel is cheap.
$69 at T-Dub, man.
19-year-old doesn't make it great, man.
I don't know, man. Root's not as amazing as it used to be, but it's fine. There's 19-year-old whiskey in this bottle. Yeah, but
I mean, I get 15-year-old Dickel, and it's worth its MSRP.
Agreed.
Which is not $150.
I got, you know what's funny? That note, I got that note on that because I opened my autographed.
Rye here.
Well, it's a ton of rye in here, dude. 43% of it is barely legal rye. 20% of it is 95.5.
Smell a bit of rye there.
It's got 14-year-old turkey in it, allegedly. What is 78, 10, 12? That's 78, 10, 12 is, I think.
This is the most it's ever tasted like a rye to me. It tastes like a rye.
It smells like a rye with funk on it.
Smells like a rye, tastes like a rye. God, just falling for the numbers. Oh, it's got 19-year-old whiskey. It's gotta be good. Come on, bruh. It's not true.
This tastes like a tobacco rye. You get the tobacco on it?
Always get tobacco on it.
I'd never gotten tobacco on it until just now.
It's
actually that sip was way better.
Blended with Indian. I mean, it's got an Indian.
It's got that Indian whiskey barrel,
which gives you that malted tobacco we know.
It's not the 19-year-old thing that Todd falls for. It's the barrel that he falls for. 78, 10, 12 is most likely. That's what I was saying. I was saying Elijah Craig, but yeah, Heaven Hill. So you got 78, 13, 9.
That's not.
You got 78, 10, 12, which is Elijah Craig, and then you got 75, 13, 12, which is Turkey. The 78, 13, 9, isn't that mystery?
I think it's the mystery mash bill. I mean,
78, 13 is mystery, I believe.
Turkey?
Huh?
Did they say that was turkey?
They would never say that, but you're talking
about. But I mean,
75, 13, 12, 14-year-old Kentucky. That's Turkey.
Beam?
I don't think they really get stuff from Beam. I think they get.
Sure, they get stuff. I don't know if they do, but sure they do.
Whatever. You got your little Green River thingy to throw at the.
It smells like a magazine.
It kind of did. So we can turn them loose. I know all 3,000 people that are watching right now are probably tired of watching.
In conclusion, we don't think.
I'm also not a huge Dickel fan, but when blended correctly, I think it could. No, I mean, look, I agree, Todd. Like I don't have a problem with Dickel.
You know, when Dickel's blended correctly,
Heaven's Door is very good. There's like your dad. Like I brought a Heaven's Door cast drink to your dad one day, and he freaking loved it.
Dickel is blended correctly.
When you stop tasting look at us getting blurry because my phone's vibrating. Watch.
I thought you.
I thought I did too.
I'm in airplane mode.
No, I didn't put it in airplane mode. It's fine.
So then what do you mean you thought you did?
Well, no, I thought I turned the vibrate off.
No, Dickel's blended correctly. The less you taste Dickel, the better blended it is. That's what you're trying to say, Ty.
That is what
when it's blended correctly, meaning when the Dickel's covered up.
That's what he's saying for sure.
Is when it's
Todd saying when the Dickel is covered up by the MGP funk.
I don't mind
Dickel's
Dickel.
great.
I don't want Dickel in my $100+ bottles.
True.
That's all I'm saying.
You sound like Fayard, man, because Fayard's like that with Dickel. He says, "Okay, bye-bye."
You damn right. No retort to that.
Oh man. All right. Yeah, no, nothing to respond with that on that one. Thanks, Todd. Thanks for all that you do for us, and we will catch you guys later. We got the first bourbon briefcase dropping this week, so pretty excited about that one. That was a fun one. It's definitely different than what we thought it was going to be, but it was pretty fun.
That's what she said.
It's not bad.
It could be better. Still
could have
haven't
been
had
better,
a close
but not
one
bad.
yet.